Hi and welcome to Score Game. We're going to play another episode of Thronebreaker The Witcher Tales. If you guys enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like and a comment in which you can ask me anything you want. I usually answer to all comments, or you can even recommend games that I should try in the future. And before we start the episode, I also want to thank you guys for supporting the channel. You just watching my videos really means a lot. Okay, so let's continue exploring. Hello good man, do you have a quest for me? Your Grace, two of your subjects humbly request aid. Yarplek and Wilmer, they call themselves. Seems the wagon axle snapped and they need to hurry to the market. What are your orders? Okay, so we can summon the camp overseers, have them see what can be done. I don't really like the fact that we can see the outcome of our choice. Okay, so we lose 25 wood and we get 50 coins. A few pieces of gold should suffice. We're gonna lose some gold and we're gonna get morale. I don't like morale. Right on, we're no time to deal with this. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna trade some wood for coin. Okay. Give me that. What do we have here? My queen. A strip spala was found inside the dwelling. He was wounded during the siege on Hauxenberg, then abandoned by his comrades. The location of their spoils is offered to share. That is, should we spare his life? I mean, I don't really want to spare his life, but I want the map. Very well, release him, and by a curl of his sword, I will not be bribed. Hang him. I mean, we're gonna get morale. I don't care about it. I want the map. I want the map. Okay, let's. Where was the map? Okay, so it's under a waterfall. We need to find the waterfall. In the puzzle event.
That rumble. What is it?
Look out! Rockslide!
Oh, so it's a Gwent battle? In a flash, Reynard leapt for Meve, wresting the queen from her saddle. Had he arrived a moment later, Meve would have met her fate under a massive boulder. Alas, she was not yet free from danger. The entire escarpment had begun to collapse onto the road, along with the temple wall that stood atop it. The screams of crushed and dying soldiers cast a somber shadow upon the queen, yet she needed to collect her wits and act quickly to establish control over the unit. Destroy all boulders. Okay, so this is a puzzle. Complete the puzzle by following the special rules. Follow the main objectives to win the puzzle or battle. The battle will last only one round, and unique cards will appear in this battle. Okay. This battle will last only one round. Some battles are subject to special rule sets, where strength alone is not enough to win. To be victorious, you must complete specific goals. On the exploration map, such battles are marked with a puzzle icon. In this particular puzzle battle, your goal is to destroy all boulders before they reach Mir's row.
The bluff crumbles! Fall back! Save yourselves! Your Grace, the wagon. We can use it as cover. Forward. We must move it forward.
Play Wagenberg on the melee row. Let me play the puzzle. Without telling me what to do, game. Okay, let's check the boulder. When timer expires, move one row towards the opponent. Then set timer to 1. Okay, so every turn. Someday when you are older, you could get hit by a boulder. True. But not if I don't go outside. Enter.
You're far fewer than I presumed. Summon your comrades, damn it! Chop chop! Before I reach for my whip.
Okay, apparently Meve is on the board as well. Play an arbalest on the melee row, then attack the boulder closest to Meve. If there is a boulder on this row, Meve loses the battle. We're at war, when rulers don't strive nor choose, when rulers grasp sword and shield and ride out to defend their subjects. Okay, so I play this guy. Where? Play an arbalest on the melee row. If you force me to do it, I'll do it. Play another arbalest on the melee row, then attack the boulder closest to me. Note that the arbalest deal damage equal to the number of units on the row.
Give me a time.
I mean... Okay. My turn. Okay, then we place this guy here. Play another arbalest on the melee row.
Arbalest is
Do
working.
this thing.
Use the wagon now!
And then we need to use the wagon to destroy final board. Pretty easy.
We've come through,
I mean,
Reynard. I thank you.
not like I played the battle. It was just another tutorial.
The walls of the temple collapsed. The buttresses doubtless damaged by something.
Or someone. There's naught we can do here. We ride on.
Dude, I don't know, this game is just amazing. I just hope the tutorial ends soon so I can actually play the game myself. Collecting every resource I can find. Give me everything. Everything! Okay, let's see where we are on the map. Okay, there's another point of interest over here.
A peasant cart, loaded with a heap of hay, came rattling down the road from the opposite direction.
Clear the road!
Bellowed Count Caldwell, standing in his stirrups.
Make way for your queen!
The peasants obediently turned their cart into the roadside nettles. As she passed, Meve glanced towards it and froze. Atop the hay bale lay a badly wounded man gripped by fever. The thick, sweet stench of rot wafted from his bandaged legs.
Gods. Who did this to him?
Meve asked.
Bandits?
Nay, milady,
Replied the cartman.
'twere a beast. Out to the east, down Wetterton way, lies a boneyard, old as the elves, they say.
The peasant continued.
Clayton was setting snares round about there. Came running back to us, drenched in blood, rattling on about a long-haired wench come climbing out of grave. We's taken him to the good sisters of Melitele here on bridge. Perhaps they can help him.
I'm certain they can. And will.
Replied the queen, though just looking at the wounded wretch, she knew he'd expire before nightfall.
God speed you on your journey.
The queen whistled, and her mare resumed its trot.
Shall I send for a witcher, your grace?
Caldwell asked.
One of those freaks should make short work of the monster.
Until we apprehend the bandits, I shan't allow a single soul to leave our company. Even on such an important mission as finding a witcher.
Meve replied.
Any who did would be captured at once. But, if fate brings us near Wetterton, perhaps we'll see to this monstrous harridan ourselves.
Your grace, we've only just fought beasts and scarcely escaped with our lives. This she-beast will take a silver sword. Magic formulae.
Yet a dozen arbalists will have to suffice.
The queen said, calmly but firmly.
And please, Caldwell, do stiffen your spine a bit. Now onward.
Here ends the main part of the tutorial. From now on, you're on your own. Good luck. Finally, dude, we actually finished the tutorial. Dude, I don't like this Caldwell character. He's annoying and he's a coward. What can we do? Okay, let's see. Since we found another fast travel. Okay, so we can either go this village over here. I think this might be where we're gonna fight the beast from this story. Then we can go like this. Okay, and we can also explore this entire area over here. And the main objective is down here. Okay, so let's see, we have another puzzle here. Okay, so I'm gonna go finish this area here first. But before that I'm gonna do this puzzle over here. And then I think I'm gonna go finish this area, and then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go for the main quest. Let's do this. Oh, we're gonna fight some drowners. Oh. We've stood on the banks of Banger Run, a modest river with a strong current and a dark reputation. Fishing boats overturned, clothes ripped from the hands of washerwives, children playing on the bank swept away in a flash. The locals have long suspected that something malicious resides underneath those raging waters. Eliminate all drowners, do not let any allies die. And it takes just 1 damage to turn an even into an odd. Okay. Thanks for teaching me basic math. Okay, so we need to eliminate all drowners and nobody can die. The battle will last only 1 round. Okay, so we have the Lyrian Arbalest, but apparently he's not upgraded. We have Decoy. Return an ally from battlefield to hand. When you run out of peasants, decoys also make decent arrow fodder. We don't have this in the main deck, do we? I don't think so. Okay. We have the War Wagon, the Wagenburg, and we also have this Crushing Trap that we also don't have in the main deck, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Spying and Restraint. Spying. Status for a unit played on or moved to the opposite side of the battlefield. Okay, I think we play this card on the enemy rows, not on our rows, I'm pretty sure. That's how it goes. Deploy. Set the power of each unit on this row to the average of all units' power, then destroy self. Okay then. So let's see the drowners. Every turn on turn start, if this unit's power is even, switch rows and damage all units on the opposite row by 2. Oh my god, that's OP. Though the Witchman lusts for gold, for the smithing of a drowner 2 shall give him but a silver penny, or 3 halfpence at most. Ugly bastard. So how do we do this? So let's see, if we play the Arbalest, we can't really play the Arbalest, that's stupid. Or maybe we can play the Arbalest. We can actually play the Arbalest. I don't think we can play the War Wagon because he's gonna spawn these 2 light infantries. We have 2 health and they're gonna die to the Drowner ability wherever we place them. We need to gain 1 armor whenever a card appears on this row. I really don't know. I'm pretty sure we can start with the War Wagon, we can start with the Decoy, and we can start with the Wagenburg because he also dies to the Drowners. And if we play this, it doesn't make any sense, so by elimination we have to start with Lyrian Arbalest. But where do we place him? Does it even matter? Okay, let's try it like this. Ooh, maybe I should have targeted one of the Drowners up there. I think I have to get him back or he's gonna die. Enter. Okay, now we can actually play the Wagenburg because if we place him here, he's only gonna get damaged by this one and he's not gonna die. Okay, let's see. Okay, he didn't die. That's good, I think. So this says set the power of each unit on this row to the average of all units' power, then destroy self. So if I use this here, it should change all of them to 4 because, yeah, the average is 4. 3.75, but that's closer to 4. Not 75, what am I saying? 3.66. Okay. Or maybe I shouldn't have played this guy. Because we still can't play the War Wagon. Yeah, I shouldn't have played him. That was a bad play. Okay, let's try again. Oh biggie, we're learning. I still think I should play this guy here. But let's target the Droner up there. I don't think it really matters. I mean, I still think I need to use the decoy. He's still gonna die if I don't use it. Does he not heal up when I use the decoy? Yeah, apparently he healed up after I ended the turn. Weird. Okay, let's see. What if I use the Lyrian Arbalest? Here.
Give me it.
Now I damage this one. He's not even gonna get damage because these two are not gonna move. Now everyone is on this row. So if I use this, the average is gonna be 3.5. I mean, it should change them to 4. But let's see, maybe it changes them all to 3. It worked. I'm a genius. But why? Okay, let's stop asking questions and turn. Okay, now I'm pretty sure we need to play the Wagenburg here. Okay. We play this guy here.
Hungry like a wolf.
This guy is gonna get 3 armor. And damage alone it's on the enemy row by this unit's armor, so pretty much we kill them all. A pretty weird puzzle that shouldn't work. I mean, at least we learned something. The average apparently is 3 in that situation. Son, damned collectors stopped by Heikensburg again, and once again we survive by the skin of our teeth. So our beloved queen can import yet another Zerrikanian rug. Devils take her, I say. Gather anything of worth in the cottage and wrap it greased sheepskin. Take it to the field and among the sheaves bury it. These cursed collectors will just have to make do with what pittance we give them. We got another treasure map. Okay, but first let's collect everything. This area. Can we go here? Apparently we can go there. Okay, let's check the map. I think I know where this is. Is it not here? Yeah, I think this is it. No? Here? I guess it's not here. Oh well, we're gonna find it later. We're gonna go this way, as I said. Maybe it's here? Wait. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. Here it is. Let's go. Congratulations, you've discovered a card that can be used in the Gwent multiplayer card game. Thank you, game. Okay, nothing else. Hello, pig. Is that even a pig? Or is that a sheep? I'll collect this. Let's talk to this dwarf.
Off to Witterton, are ye? Bonnet tune that. Just the folk are beyond shite. Off to Witterton, are ye? Bonnet tune that.
Dude, that's all you have to say?
Beyond shite.
That's all you have to say to me? Okay, we're gonna explore the area up here first. Cave. My lady, the locals claim a treasure is hidden within the cave. We can send a small detachment to learn what truth there is to the rumor. I must admit at first glance it appears rather treacherous. I can't guarantee everyone will return in one piece, if at all. Okay, so we can lose 2 recruits and gain 200 gold, and I think we can just ignore it. This rumor we shall put it to the test. Have the men draw lots, see who amongst them shall go. If we're to trust a word the word of a peasant, will venture in every cave in search of a dragon and its mountain of gold. No, this is blathering we shall ignore. Oh, give me the gold, dude. Give me the gold. Yeah, and this is the cemetery where we're gonna fight the Bog Witch or whatever it's called. Let's see what's happening here. Apparently they're writing.
As they neared Wetterton, the Queen ordered her company to halt. She then sent men to the town for supplies. Those sent returned more quickly than she'd assumed they would, their satchels empty, their mounts foaming at the mouth.
Your Majesty, the townsfolk have gone right mad. Herded all the elves and dwarves at Market Square. 'Tis a slaughter.
The Queen knew well that if she failed to intervene, the town's streets would flow with non-human blood. Just as she knew her meager force might not subdue an enraged crowd.
Intervene and defend the non-humans. Move on without entering Wetterton. We're gonna intervene for sure.
What is your command, Your Grace?
Reynard's question pierced the silence.
What can it be, dear friend?
Answered the Queen, then spurred her mount and rode off towards the town. Her troops followed, running as fast as their legs would carry them. When they passed inside the town gate, they saw corpses lining the gutters. Meve realized she had arrived too late to prevent a tragedy. The crowd was drunk on blood. Its rage would need to be quelled with an iron fist.
Another battle? Shit. Unfortunately, this was not Lyria's first pogrom, nor its last. Although the wars between humans and the elder races had ended decades past, elves and dwarves were still painfully aware how quickly rumor can turn to hatred. It does not take long before pitchforks and flails are taken to the streets, and the cobblestones are stained crimson with blood. Eliminate all foes. Another puzzle battle. Okay, 3 puzzle battles in a row. When am I actually gonna use my deck?
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones!
Okay, we're fighting a bunch of angry mob. Bunch of peasants. Every turn on turn start, set this unit's power equal to the number of angry mobs on this row. Okay, so to 6. It's not easy quelling an angry mob, especially if their geese are of the same mind. Resilience. What resilience? He doesn't have resilience. Or does he? Doesn't say anywhere. Oh well. Okay, so we pretty much on every turn on turn start. Okay, so we need to kill all of them at the same time. Okay, so we need to use Wagenberg. Okay, we need to play Wagenberg for sure.
Reynard, who started this? I must know.
Then
So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
okay, I need to use Reynard's deploy ability somehow. Give 1 charge to units that depleted order. It's gonna give a charge to Wagenberg. This guy doesn't have order ability. Maybe the light infantry have? Order, move to the other row. Dead wish damage a random enemy by 5. But we can't really kill them, so this dead wish is useless. I guess we need to use this order ability. Let's play this.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Okay, we need 3 more armor. Enter. And if I place Reynard here,
Discipline shall bring us strike the
they're gonna be able to move again.
Disperse the mob.
But that's still only 5 armor. I still can't kill them. Oh, I misplaced somewhere. Okay, let's try this again.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
Gonna play Wagenberg.
Reynard, Who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Give one charge to units with deflated order. So maybe I don't have to place him on the same row. I think it gives a charge to all units with order. It doesn't matter where we place him. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna place
Try
this
to
here.
win them all, but you won't.
And move this here. Oh, we have to play him. And then we play him here, and let's see if these two are
Discipline
gonna
shall
gain
bring us
order.
strike the largest clusters. Disperse them
Okay,
up.
apparently it worked. And now we have 6 armor.
God save us! There's killing everyone! Run for your lives!
Happily, Meve restored order without suffering any losses. Reynard then learned that a nobleman's ire had triggered the violence, ire at having discovered a theft.
Suspicion fell on the non-humans he employed. He accused them, they protested, and the row soon engulfed the town. But there's something else, Your Grace.
Reynard gestured towards an aged man who stood grieving, his face in his hands.
I've witnesses who claim the strays of Sparla are the thieves.
Though the tragedy seemed the result of a misunderstanding, justice would have to be served. Those responsible for the slaughter would need to be punished. The question was, how severely?
Have the instigators hanged? Order your men to whip guilty parties. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, order your men to whip the guilty parties. Is that enough? I mean, they kind of slaughtered everyone. They kind of killed them without proof. So the Straits of Spara stole from them, and they just blamed the non-humans because they're racist. I think racists should just be purged, right? Are they actually gonna learn a lesson if I just whip them? Nah, they're still gonna hate the non-humans. They're still gonna be racist. I think they just need to be purged.
Your excuses I cannot accept.
Said the Queen.
The vipers who called for the slaughter, they will hang. The rest...
Majesty!
A townswoman fell to Meve's feet.
Mercy, please! 'Twere words taken wrong, a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? To don another's cape, pay out insufficient change. These are misunderstandings. What happened here was criminal, and you'll be punished as criminals.
The condemned were hanged at once, without regard to the protests of kith and kin. Those non-humans who had managed to hide and survive made a most generous donation in gold to bolster the Queen's force. I'd like to say Wetterton's small melting pot of races lived on in harmony. Yet alas, I'm not in the habit of propagating untruths.
I mean, you guys hanged over here. I think I made the right choice here. I don't think you can really convince a racist to not be a racist. And it's not like they beat the dwarves and the elves, they legit kill them for no reason. Oh yeah. What do we have here? Okay. Did we actually unlock anything else new? Apparently not. Okay, we're gonna go to this cemetery next. But can we not go this way? Go this area over here. Maybe we can go like this? Or like this? How do you reach this area? Maybe like this? I don't know. No idea how to reach this area. Maybe I could reach this area if I chose the other option. I mean, there's a guy over here. I don't know. Maybe we can't even reach this area at all. We'll see. Oh my god, we have so much gold all of a sudden. Okay, let's go to the camp. Let's go to the camp. Okay, I think I'm gonna get this. Pretty sure I'm gonna get this. the sooner we get this, the more gold we're gonna get out of it. And next I'm gonna get this. Or should I get the recruit one first? Nah, we have a lot of recruits. I think I want gold more. I mean, yeah, we pretty much need gold and wood to get everything else. Don't really need the recruits. I mean, I'm gonna need gold to get this other one, so yeah, I think gold is more valuable. Okay, I think that's it. Let's continue. This is going to be the end for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, a comment in which you can ask me anything, or you can even recommend games I should try. Subscribe and hit the bell for more Gwent, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.